What's up, guys? Dub here, and welcome to just 1 week at a time. It's basically a series. What I'm doing is I'm trying to increase my MMR 1 week at a time. It's just one game a day usually. Obviously, there's been a couple exceptions, like in the holidays. Like for example, this week I took just an entire day off. That's why there's only 6 games, not 7. And some days I just, for whatever reason, can't play a game, so I play 2 the next day to basically make up for it. But as you can see, or you did see, I should say, this week and week 2, I actually went down 3 MMR. Now, I knew it was going to happen. My first week, I went plus 73. It was a really weird week. I knew that wasn't going to happen very often, but it did happen. Talking about some of the picks, in the first game you can see I'm playing Nature's Prophet. I actually do really good split pushing, and this right here is definitely top play worthy, getting a nice little double kill right off the bat when I shouldn't have even survived. But in the game wise, I picked Nature's Prophet. We just didn't really have a very good, well, honestly, anything. I was second pick. People just did not want to pick. So I picked Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet's a really good hero for lots of things. He's a really good... He can be almost a position 1 almost. Obviously, we have AM, so that'd be the true position 1. We can have... He can always be a 5 all the way to a deep support. So that's why I kind of picked him, just because I didn't know what the hell our team wanted. Ended up working out in our favor pretty well. Second game, I went ahead and I played Ancient Apparition. It did pretty solid for me. It wasn't a very spectacular game. You could see we won. I had a shit ton of assists. So you're not going to see any highlights from that game, just simply because there really weren't any. I didn't get any good snipes. All my ultis, like, honestly, till like the mid game, I was missing every single goddamn ulti. I got a couple decent ones. I only got like 1 or 2 hits for kills though, so it really wasn't that spectacular of a game. So you're not going to be seeing any highlights from that game. Third game you're going to be seeing next, that was Ursa. I picked Ursa because they wanted a nice hard carry and I randomed the bear. So, it works for me. I started off with an Iron Talon and the Sage's Mask. So, it was really good to start. I kind of went a really jungle build. I played, honestly, really defensively. They picked PL, which PL is one of the best counters to Ursa, but I don't know, I played really careful, really defensively. They kind of walked into me a couple times. This Enigma was playing way too much of a carry, like way too hard of a carry than he should have been, and in a situation like this right here, he's a little too cocky, walks basically right to me. The next 3 games I play don't go so hot. Obviously, as you can tell, the next 3 games are losses. My first game, another situation where I just randomed. I randomed Medusa, which is a good hero. I'm not that bad as Medusa. Enemy team proceeds to pick Phantom Lancer and Anti-Mage. Yeah, that was RIP. I had 0 chance. I think the game only lasted like 22 minutes. On top of the fact that I couldn't do shit because as soon as PL got Diffusal, he just wrecked me. My team was just not that good. I think I had a Legion that went like 0-9 or some shit like that. It was not pretty. The next game, I did Legion Commander. I didn't do bad. Nobody on our team really did do that bad. I think I went 6-9 or something like that. Obviously, not nearly as good as I should have. But honestly, I just didn't get as many duels early as I wanted to. I was pressured. I started going for a jungle build as I was going to get the Iron Talon, simple jungle. But then my team needed me to go to lane. And obviously, if you're going to go lane, Iron Talon's really not the route you want to go. So, I just kind of screwed myself with the starting items. I decided to keep them because I was roaming a lot anyways. And so I was just killing jungle creeps as I was going. But yeah, last game, Witch Doctor, I had a Legion that did worse than I did. Started the game 0-7 and giving more duel victories away than getting. It happens. I'm not flaming. I'm not mad about that or anything of that sort. It's just kind of disappointing. But overall, you can see here, I started 1742. I went -3 or -3 overall, so I ended at 1739. Hey, overall, guys, though, we're still about 100 MMR higher than we started at. So I'm not really that mad. Overall, it was a pretty pretty good week. This is average. I imagine a lot of weeks are going to be 3-3. I mean, my overall win rate's about 58%. The past two patches, I think it's more of like 61, 62. But I expect a lot of them when you play 6-7 games are going to end up 3-3, 4-3, something like that. So overall, I'm really hoping for better outcomes in the next few weeks. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any tips or anything like that, go ahead and comment down below. I haven't really picked one hero I want to play consistently. I like having a very broad range of heroes. But hey, I'll take your suggestions. If there's one hero you think that I should try, let's do it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Dub here. This is week 2. And I know it's a couple days behind because of the holidays, so sorry. But week 2 of the 1 week at a time raising the MMR. We're done. Peace.